and welcome to my courtroom. We are here for the trial for the brutal murder of CEO CraftyBoss. In the meantime, while this trial is going on, you can affect how things take place. A $5 donation can bring in some evidence. A $25 donation can call a witness, and a $50 donation causes an objection. We will talk about this more later, but for now, let's meet who we are dealing with. Court is in session. I'm sorry, is this your court?
No,
The prosecution, is there an opening statement?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here. I'm representing the state and the family of the deceased in this case, and we are prosecuting the defendant for murder. That is my opening statement. I would like to call a detective who has provided us information and has some evidence for the case. Please join me, Detective. What was your name?
Detective Claire.
Detective Claire. Here is a microphone
That
for
would
you.
be very helpful. I didn't realize most courts had this.
They do. So please, tell us what you've learned.
I've learned that I should be more prepared and I should have gone to the precinct before I came here. However, we have had a murder to happen very recently. I'm still holding some evidence right here that I'm holding backwards, so ignore that. What I found out was...
I cannot hear you. Please speak up.
You have notes, ma'am. You should know.
Oh.
Sorry.
You dare. I'm gonna hold you in contempt of the court, please.
All right, fair enough. There's been a murder today. A murder of a CEO. A murder of a CEO up and coming in the tech industry. However, all I have to prove this at the moment is their blood and or the remnants of their pasta dinner. We cannot tell. That's up to you guys to figure out.
And has there been DNA testing done on this evidence?
I wasn't told that, so I'm going to assume that yes, there was.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that into consideration. Are there any more details you'd like to provide?
Well, first off, I don't think we've even shown the guilty party at all. Another opposing CEO, that is, Ms. Chiara.
I'm sorry, this is out of line. We haven't even had a chance to speak yet.
Hold it!
Your Honor, if you will.
Order. There will be order. Can I have this evidence?
Here you go. Submitted for the court.
Okay.
it's a little
Exhibit
wet.
1
Be
is
careful with that.
received. Thank you. You may proceed. Prosecution, are you done with your opening statement?
Surely, by the way, just to let you know, this is just part of the opening statement and presenting the facts. So bear with us as we move on from here. Prosecution will call its first witness, Miss Sheila Buckberry. If you would, please take the stand. Thank you, Miss Buckberry. Yes, microphone right there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Miss Sheila Buttberry.
Sheila Buttberry
Yeah,
is your
Forgive
name.
me.
You heard.
Forgive me, I
heard.
misspoke.
I wish I hadn't.
Thank you for announcing that.
That's right.
Buttberry. Sheila.
Sheila, I'm told that you were on location on the premises during this Christmas party where CraftyBoss met his demise. Can you tell me how you know CraftyBoss?
Oh, I don't know him. I just squat in his attic.
You squat in his attic.
Yeah.
So you must have heard something.
I mean, I hear a lot of things, you know, bangs, bumps in the night, bumps in the day, bumps all over the you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hear stuff all the time, parties, mailmen.
Would you say that you are friends with CraftyBoss?
Objection!
What does friends have to do with it? What does being friends have to do with anything here? All we know is that a man lost his life.
Objection sustained.
Thank you. And for what it's worth, there is no reason to believe that my client, who is in her own right an upstanding, up and coming tech CEO trying to do the best for the world, trying to make life better for millions, and I don't understand why somebody with this type of conviction, with this type of moral grace, has been brought into this courtroom. Just because we have a friend, what does that have to do with anything? How can they know? Just by the virtue of a couple years hanging out at the bar, that my client's a murderer? I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Thank you, defense. You'll have your time with your opening statement later.
Thank you.
All right. We won't talk about friendship then. Okay. That's all right. Okay, fine. Maybe you're friends, maybe you're not. But I have one thing to ask you. What were you doing that night at the party?
Squatting.
The whole time? Just in the attic?
You don't understand. Squatting's a full-time job. If I leave the attic, if I leave the residence at any point in time and they change the locks, I can't come back in there. So I was squatting all day. Morning squat, afternoon squat, evening squat, midnight squat. It's all squatting to me. Squatting.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
14. Oh, 10.
The prosecution rests.
Huh? Your Honor,
Defendant.
this ain't got nothing to do with me squatting, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, thank God. That's great.
But that's a lot of squatting, ma'am.
Yeah, I got really nice quads.
I bet.
Squatting. Yes.
I bet.
Yes, but I live there legally. You can't kick me out.
Well, would you care for cross-examination of the witness?
God.
You seem to have awful lot to say earlier, so.
Remind me again, how long have you been squatting?
Like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
Up and down.
All the time.
Constantly.
Twice on Sunday.
Do you sleep?
I sleep with a squat.
For how long in your squatting tenure have you known our victim? And in what way has squatting affected your relationship?
Oh, well, I mean, it is pretty inconvenient that he's dead. Because, like, where does the house go now? Like, he didn't really kick me out, probably because he wasn't home a whole lot, you know what I mean, between parties and everything. So, like, it's really easy to squat when the guy ain't there. So, like, if the new owners be in the house and, I squat a little too hard one day, they're going to kick me out. I don't really like this. It's not good for squatting business, the squatting.
And were you squatting the night of the murder? The alleged murder?
Well, I would assume so, considering all I do is... Me being here, quite frankly, is ruining my squatting.
And would you say that when you're squatting, you're focused on your activity?
All the time.
All the time?
Every day.
100%?
Twice on Sunday.
And so if you're so focused on your squatting, how would you have the awareness to know what's happening in the space around you? Would you even know that a murder took place?
I'm always aware of what's around me because it could ruin my squatting.
What happened on the night of the murder?
Oh, well, I was squatting, squatting it up. And I'll have you know that while I was squatting, I did hear a whole lot of ruckus. I just couldn't tell if it was happy ruckus or sad ruckus, but it's all ruckus to me as long as it doesn't mess with my squatting.
Can I interrupt for a mere second, please? I feel like this is going nowhere, right? All this talk about squatting. I feel like we need the audience to help us out here. I feel like $5 to get some more evidence. I only have this. Bloody towel, I don't even know.
That's nasty.
That's very nasty. $25 to call in another witness, probably someone who squats less.
Objection!
How about being objective?
Your Honor, I don't think it's a good idea to bring more evidence into this case. I think we have enough evidence as it is to prosecute this CEO who killed her competitor, her rival, okay? All right, we have that evidence that Exhibit A, his blood, and we know that she is in a competitive relationship, and we have a squatter here who says that she was there.
I be squatting all the time.
What
squatting.
more?
He's got a point, Your Honor.
What is going on? Order!
Excuse me.
This made no sense to me. I will admit, this is all very confusing. I need more. What is happening? The prosecution, do you have any more witnesses? Any more evidence?
Well, let's see here. I bring into the case Exhibit B.
What the hell is that?
Hot dog finger gloves. CraftyBoss.
Does anyone have any gloves to touch this glove? I don't know what this has been. I'm not.
Sheila, you've been of great importance, but I have no further questions for you. So, Your Honor, may Sheila be dismissed?
So, okay.
Can I go back to squatting?
Do not say that. What may this be? Explain.
Well, I want to make sure that our young witness, Sheila, may be dismissed, as we do not have any further questions for her.
Sheila, you are dismissed. You can resume your squatting.
Yes, get back to your squatting. Thank you so much for your time.
Is Sheila peeing her pants right now? May we have a mop in the courtroom? There is pee on the floor. Thank you.
Exhibit B, hot dog gloves, hot dog finger gloves. CraftyBoss was found with this exact glove on his hand upon his time of death. Okay? And I know for a fact from a source that somebody, my friend told me, that our CEO here is deathly afraid of long fingers. And so what kind of cruel joke is it to put it on your murder victim? She knew that she would get away with it because this fact would come out into question, and that, of course, she would never touch hot dog finger gloves. Those are too frightening. I don't buy it. I don't buy it one bit. So what do you have to say about that, defendant?
Defense, do you have a witness to call?
I do, actually. I do have a witness to call.
Let's see it.
I don't know where they all went. They're all gone. Ah, there. That one. That one. That one.
Okay. Hello?
What?
Ma'am, please state
What?
your name.
My name is MasaeAnela. What of it?
And tell me, where were you the night of the murder?
At the party.
Uh-huh. And what is your relationship with the deceased?
I'm the intern.
You're the intern.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. So, what did you hear the night of the party? What did you see the night of the party?
I saw CraftyBoss making a damn fool of himself. As usual. I don't know why I work here. I haven't even gotten paid yet. And now that he's gone, who's gonna pay me? Can I hire you? I want to hire you.
Hire me.
Hire you. I need my payment.
Well, I haven't been
He's
working
dead.
here that
You wanna
long.
pay
But
me?
No,
Pay
no.
me.
Before we get too far in this direction, and we might be able to talk later,
Depends if you win.
what do you know about Crafty's relationship with hot dog fingers?
He was trying to put that thing on his face.
He's trying to put this thing on his face.
He was trying to stick his whole head into that tiny little wrist in there. I don't know what he was thinking.
His entire head. And tell me then, if Crafty was doing this by his own accord, perhaps it was in an effort to express his own passion for hot dogs, for touching them, for being able to touch through a hot dog?
Hold it. Hold that thought here. Let's go back just a second. You said you were an intern and you're looking to be paid. I know for a fact that you are not a paid intern, so I don't think you are telling the full truth here, and I call into question the validity of this witness, Your Honor.
We had an under-the-table deal.
An under-the-table deal?
Under the table.
The kind of
so on.
sketchy character who's trying to protect a murderer might say?
Prosecution, please. Calm down.
I have no skin in this game, unlike those dogs.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
As I was saying, if we know that my client has a deathly fear of hot dog, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Do it
put these over
again.
here. We're gonna put these over here. We're gonna put these over here. If we know this about our client,
Cool.
why would we?
This is a crucial item of evidence, please.
Yeah, we need to put
If-
this back up here.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
there we
you.
go. We are
Do
good.
not drop the evidence.
I don't understand why my client would even get close to CraftyBoss if we know that he was trying to stick his whole head into this thing. I think it is absurd, it is ridiculous that you would try to spin this around, that my client's phobia that she suffers from daily was something that she would weaponize against an innocent man. You have no proof. You have no reason to believe this.
Are you done
Yeah, I'm
with
done.
your examination of the witness?
Yeah.
Prosecution, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Very well. How long had you been working for Mr. CraftyBoss?
6 months, give or take.
6 months. The same amount of time that Miss Buckberry was squatting in the attic. That's what she said earlier. That's what she said. Now, I have reason to
That's funny.
believe that you two are working together.
Wait, what?
Yes, to hide the truth of the murder by Miss
Now,
CEO
I don't think
here.
that's funny no more. I don't know any squatter.
I'm not laughing. There's no laughter to be had here. Your Honor,
Prosecution, is
Yes.
there another piece of evidence that you'd like to
was
submit?
just about to ask. Thank
to
you
the
so
court?
much.
You are welcome.
Do you perhaps recognize this weapon?
Oh, it's up
Careful
on the
with
wall.
that. You're gonna poke an
It was
eye out.
up on a wall. Well, you know
Holding
where.
that by the blade? Are you nuts?
I'm sorry?
You holding that by the blade? Are you nuts?
I'm an experienced sword wielder, and as you can see, I have no pain, no injury to myself, as I know how to carry a weapon. Now,
No,
no pain,
sword
am I right?
wielding in the court. Order.
you say that you found this, or that this was hanging on the wall in CraftyBoss's manor.
Sure was. He had an affinity for it.
Then why was it near the victim upon his time of death?
Oh. Where's that squatter? Where's her? How heavy is it?
Would you like to feel to see how heavy it is? Now make sure you hold it properly.
All right.
Oh,
It's
is the
heavy.
witness okay?
It's very heavy. You tried to murder me.
I didn't. What's happening?
What?
Do we need a second trial?
Where
For a
were
second
you
trial?
on the night of the murder?
This is unprecedented. I'm not the one being asked questions.
Order!
Here. You sit back there.
Order in the court.
Your Honor,
The
He
witness-
knows how to wield a weapon. He held that like it was nothing.
no, that's not.
Witness, I think
like-
you have a future in, being an attorney maybe,
Thank you.
but not right now. Not right now. Do you have anything else to add, or are you done?
The only thing else I have to add is that he's one suspicious prosecutor. And I don't appreciate being accused. I got asked to be here. I'm still not paid. I don't take experience in payment. So, mic drop. Peace out.
Wow.
Your Honor, the witness has pieced out, and I therefore have no more questions. Thank you.
So I see. So I see. Well, what is next, defense? What do we have to say about that?
Where did the sword go?
I think that maybe another piece of evidence needs to be presented. I do not feel convinced. Like, what is this even?
Your Honor, I would like to present this buoy. We know that the deceased was found in the guest bathroom of the estate.
Okay. What state was she found in?
The S state.
Fair. I am an old woman. Can you please... I can't reach that buoy. Thank you. Oh. So,
I believe the deceased perhaps had a problem staying afloat in the bathtub of the guest bathroom. I think it is so easy to assume, to rationalize that this could have just been an accident. Taking a bath after a party, and suddenly his trusted buoy floats out of reach. He can't stay afloat in his massive bathtub that we know is enormous because this is a very wealthy tech CEO. And for what reason would we be accusing an innocent woman of murder if we know there is the chance that this could have all just been an accident? Must we not have undeniable proof that a murder occurred here?
I agree, and that is why I need to see more evidence.
Well, you're in luck because I have another buoy.
No.
Another buoy.
Another buoy found in the same bathroom, in the same location, just out of reach, tragically out of reach. A sword in the bathroom and maybe also a napkin with some pasta sauce on it cannot possibly conclusively indicate that a murder took place here. Accidents happen. They're tragic, they're horrible, and they are no reason to put an innocent woman in jail. I rest my case.
Persecution?
Buoys. 2 buoys.
Would you like
Almost
the boat?
identical in shape and size, if you would allow me. Thank you.
You're allowed.
Don't you think that if it was an accident, then why would he have the buoys with him? He would have known he cannot swim. He wanted to enjoy a bath. He had to bring his trusted buoys. It makes a lot more sense to me that if somebody murdered him, they would put the buoys there simply to make it look like, oh, he was going for a bath and he slipped. But then we found the victim with a knife in his chest. So you're telling me that he drowned, but also got stabbed somehow. Was he eating breakfast in his bath?
I sometimes do.
That is objection. I would like to call another witness. I would like to call Andy to the stand.
Hello. Andy is
Hello.
your name? Oh.
Hello, Andy.
I'm sorry, what is going on right now? What? I'm sorry, was that the bailiff feeding you?
That was
Hey,
my assistant. I
you're
apologize.
Andy's handler, yes.
What is... please proceed.
Thank you.
Proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Andy, how are you doing today?
I'm a little tired, I'll be honest. That party was something last night.
Are you still in the same clothes with which you attended the party?
I fell asleep here.
Here at the courthouse.
Yep.
What were you... I won't push further on that. Do you recognize this knife?
I've seen knives like it.
But this one in particular, look closely.
These look like the knives from CraftyBoss's kitchen.
Thank you very much. Now, do you like to cook, Mr. Andy?
They always let me cook.
They let you cook.
Yep.
Are you saying that you cooked at this party?
I don't remember.
And do you take good care of your utensils and know where they are at all times?
Of course. Yeah.
Objection!
If I may, Your Honor. This is a butter knife. Is the deceased made of butter? A stack of lard that you place upon your plate at a Thanksgiving feast? No! This is an upstanding man with a torso much more durable than that which a butter knife.
Your Honor.
Hold it!
Please, some order over there. I want to go home after this. I don't want to have another murder trial in my hands. Thank you.
I am just saying, I don't understand how anyone could be at risk with a measly butter knife in the bathtub. Frankly, I think it's absurd. Do you think, Andy, that a butter knife could pierce a human torso?
Not CraftyBoss's, no.
Right.
That man was built different.
He was built different.
What does that mean? Built different.
He was caked up, if you will.
Does that have anything to do with the cake you were eating earlier?
It does not, no.
All right.
I pay that man to feed me cake once every 30 minutes.
That is weird. Okay.
This just all goes to show that the relationship between one man and his cake, one man and his butter, is once again no cause to put an innocent woman in jail. Somebody who has nothing to do with any of this, aside from just happening to be in a similar industry, be working towards similar goals. We all have something like that. Look, we're not here assembled saying, oh, Kick is a bad place to do your business, right? No, this is fine. We use those services. We use Twitch. It's fine. Everybody can get
What
along.
is
There's room for
Twitch? I'm
everyone.
sorry. Defense. Twitch?
.tv.
Oh.
Yes. So, folks, I hope you'll understand when I say, I can't believe it's not butter. That was my case.
That was very impactful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, very impressive. Very. And you say the CraftyBoss was.
I'm sorry. Please come to me. I have a question for you.
Yes, Your Honor.
The prosecution is having some issues. It's okay. We're handling it. It's all handled.
For potential sabotage on the part of the
Okay,
defense.
calm down, prosecution.
All right. Anyways, back to
It's okay.
my point. Andy, you say that CraftyBoss was quote unquote caked up, and therefore, could not have been penetrated by a mere butter knife.
True.
So then tell me, how was CraftyBoss penetrated by a butter knife?
Maybe it was in between his arm, like you did up here.
Like this.
Yeah. Would you consider that penetrated?
I would like to recall Exhibit A. into being here. And I'd like to note just the amount of blood from CraftyBoss. Our detective said that someone probably tested it. And what better evidence can I have than that, other than to prove that this did indeed pierce CraftyBoss's thick skin? I have one more thing. I'm done questioning Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice suit, nice suit.
Thank you.
If I may.
Right back at you, big dog.
If I may.
You may.
Would you please hold the knife?
Is she allowed to do this?
I'm sorry, where are you going with this,
Please,
prosecution?
I have a point, and you will see.
I don't.
I'll allow it for now. Let's see where this is going.
Please.
Sorry.
Uncanny. Uncanny. I rest my case.
What the hell just happened?
This is out of line. This is completely out of order. But no, we don't need that. For what it's worth, Andy, I don't think I have any more questions for you. It is a really nice suit.
Thank you.
If you want to go back to eating your cake,
Oh, I will.
you can have your cake and eat it too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Probably change and take a shower too, I'd say. Yes,
Your
thank
Honor,
you.
may I take Exhibit A?
Yes,
again?
you may. You may. Is there any more evidence for me, or is that all we have? Two buoys and a butter knife and
there
some
is-
ketchup, whatever that is?
There is more evidence.
Some hot dog fingers?
I just want to note here that we know that this napkin probably has blood. Our detective has indicated as such. I'm not sure if I can say the same thing about our butter knife here, but you know what might involve a butter knife? A napkin with some red on it, used in tandem. I believe the deceased was eating hot dogs in the bathtub. And that has nothing to do with my client, who is, might I add, completely innocent, simply just another human being in the same field who does not enjoy hot dogs. She doesn't like them as fingers, and I don't believe she likes them as food. Not with mustard. I believe we have all of the evidence we need to show that there was a hot dog in the bathtub. Not a murder, not a cold-blooded murder, but a hot dog.
Are we not here on a trial for a murder?
We are here on a trial for a murder, and a hot dog has nothing to do with that murder.
Your Honor, I have just received new evidence from an email from an unknown source. I would like to display it for the court now. If we could, we have photo evidence of the murder scene.
Can we do this?
I'll allow it.
So, as you can see, CraftyBoss here enjoying his hot dog fingers. I don't see a hot dog in that image, though. I spy with my little eye, not a hot dog. So, this whole hot dog business, I think that should be written out. Absolutely. He's wearing his favorite banana hat and he was taking a nap. But was he taking a nap in the bathtub? I don't think so. I think someone stuck him and then put him in the bathtub to lay out the rest of his days.
Was it not written into the court filing that the hot dog was found under him? Did you do your homework? I did mine. I read that document from beginning to end. We know that hot dog was found underneath the deceased. There is no reason you would have seen a hot dog in that photograph. That is simply a dereliction of your duty as a prosecutor to leave something so simple out of the equation.
Hold it!
Your Honor, I'm insulted.
As you should be. Is there any more evidence by either the defense or the prosecution? Do you want to bring anything here for me to look at?
I have one more piece, Your Honor.
Is it more hot dogs?
Almost. It is this fish slipper.
It's always the fish slipper.
The fish slipper. Here are, Your Honor. The fish slipper is not present in that photograph that just came in. However, we know through testing that it was there, not only because it was recovered there, but because there are fragments of whatever this substance is, definitely Crafty's blood, on the fish slipper. Now, why does this matter? It's a fish slipper. We could all have fish slippers, okay? But I know that you are an avid collector of fish-shaped shoes and accessories. And I bet if we look in your closet, we'll find another fish slipper to match it exactly.
Oh my God. Hold it!
Where did that fish slipper go?
It's right here. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, thank you. Could you tell me what kind of fish we have here?
Slipper.
It's a trout.
I
Who
believe
said that?
we're looking
Who
at a
said that?
sea bass here. We were looking at a sea bass. This is a fish that's only found in the ocean. We all know this. We've all played Animal Crossing. But does my client not live on the river? We know that the sea bass does not get caught in the river. When you build your house on the river, when you are building your fish collection, when you are putting together your museum for Blathers so that he can finally go to sleep during the day, we know we don't get this fish in the river. And furthermore, if my client would be so kind to extend her foot. It doesn't fit. You know what they say, if the fish fits.
Yes?
You know what they say.
I do not.
I don't see how there's any way this could be part of my client's collection. My client who built her house on the river, who is not fishing for sea bass, and who can't even put this slipper on her foot. I rest my case.
Before you rest your case, you need to show me more. Is there more, or is that all we have?
Your Honor, I do have one more
You
piece
do?
of evidence. I do indeed. Just hot off of the digital press, I would like to recall our detective from earlier. If you would join us, Detective Claire. Detective Claire has discovered a new piece of evidence. Would you please?
I brought something to prepare myself.
That's good. That's good.
Found this.
Oh, here you are.
Sorry, I forgot I needed one of these. I found one of these in our office.
Mm-hmm.
It's been checked for DNA. This is
Yes.
confirmed to be Crafty's hat that was seen in the bathtub.
Yes.
Why did the cameraman gasp? I know you are.
Very good.
However, there seems to be a complication.
Okay.
This has your DNA on it.
My DNA.
I checked it,
that's
unlike the
impossible.
pasta sauce earlier. I actually checked this one.
You checked it? You said you
I
probably.
said probably.
What is happening here, prosecution? What
Honor,
is that
Your Honor,
all
here you go.
about?
Your Honor, I think this is all hearsay. Computers are absolutely liars and trash. And they, you know how many times they break down on you when you're trying to use them. And How can we
Do
trust you?
not spring
This is
this
the
up
age-
on me,
this is
young
the age
man.
of AI, and we're gonna let robots run our lives, okay?
Your Honor, if I may,
You may.
I would like to call one more witness.
Ah.
Aha, this is a well-timed Freudian slip because the witness I would like to call is my client, Kiara.
I want to hear this.
Now, Kiara, I would like to take this opportunity to first and foremost say I am so sorry that you are being put through this. You are being put through the scrutiny, that you are being put through this kind of behavior, frankly. And I would like to ask you, what is your relationship with our deceased? And what is your relationship with our prosecutor?
First of all, I just want to give a big
Prosecution.
thank you, sir, for the kind
Go
words.
to your place.
I really appreciate that. Like, no one really talks to me like that too often. They see me and all my money, and they usually just want it. Anyway,
I don't.
CraftyBoss wasn't even an enemy. You know, we were both in the same industry. He invited me to his Christmas party, and you know, I was hoping it'd be like a good chance to, like, you know, patch up some of our past history. I yelled a few times, I admit, but you know, like, I was hoping this would be a good opportunity to get together, you know, bury the water on the bridge, you know, and
absolutely.
I was just so shocked at what happened that night. I was there, I admit, but I swear I didn't do it. I didn't. But there was another person at the Christmas party,
Please tell us.
and that person is sitting in that chair right over there.
That's right, folks. Our very own prosecutor,
What is happening?
who doesn't actually have a name beyond prosecutor, was seen at the scene of the crime.
Is this true, prosecution?
Yes.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
And isn't it so strange how much our prosecutor knows about the specific locations of the various pieces of evidence that were found, maybe even planted by our deceased? Your Honor, I think we've been looking at the wrong chair this evening. I think that as our biases direct us towards the tall, hard, and weathered, perhaps we should have been looking somewhere a little softer, more comfortable, maybe even a little lower.
Now, I'm not the one to be prosecuted here. I'm the prosecutor, and we are prosecuting this individual right here, so I don't
What
think
is going
I'd like
on?
to stand for this anymore.
But is it not justice we fight for in the courtroom? Is it not love? Love is a battlefield. Justice must be served, and there is no reason, even in this courtroom, that an innocent woman would take the fall for a conniving man just trying to profit off of the state, off of the family of his own self-made victim. Your Honor, I believe we should bring in our detective and have this man arrested.
Now, hold on.
That's what detectives do, is they arrest
on.
people.
Hold on. Now, okay, all right, yes, I was there. Yes, I put the trout near CraftyBoss.
Sea bass.
Fish. But I did not murder him. I did it as a goof, and I laughed about it, and I showed my friends, and that's how I had the picture, and it was really silly and funny, but I did not kill him. I just found him there in the bathtub. And that's it. Your Honor.
Defense, would you like to call another witness?
You know, Your Honor, I think we're getting to that point now.
So we
where
are.
I think the words have been spoken that we needed to hear. And I think it's time for us to make a choice. Personally, I think I've said all that I can say. He's certainly said everything he can say.
Yeah, you've all said a lot more than you should have, and not enough of what, mattered. But, prosecution, I'm disappointed in you. A lot of lies today in this courtroom. What say you?
I just hope that in this age, we don't let the computers rule us. Don't be fooled by their DNA, genetics.
You were the one who gave me this evidence in the first place.
But the other evidence, the one that incriminates me, that one. Don't pay attention to that, okay? The one with the blood, yeah, that was CraftyBoss's blood. We learned about this, right? We've been through it all. Andy talking about how he could not pierce his skin, but somehow it pierced his skin. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Could I?
I think you could. Yes.
I've done what I can for justice, the justice you so speak of. Your Honor, it's up to you.
Since I do not have a jury, okay, it was not in the budget, I will have to rule on my own. I have considered every piece of evidence. Who knows where this has been? This. Okay, here we go. Evidence A and evidence whatever this is. Okay. I've always had beef with the prosecution, but I never really thought that I would see the day where I would have the satisfaction of putting you behind bars!
Come on. At the very least, you admitted to tampering with a crime scene. That was pretty stupid. All
You are
things
done.
considered.
I knew he had it.
Thank you. Thank you, defense. That was pretty terrible, but
I just want to thank you, Your Honor, for believing in justice, for believing in truth. I want to thank you all for helping us discover what's really important. Because in the courtroom, there are no winners. There are no losers. There's only one goal, one hope that any of us could have. And that is to raise money for Starlight Children's Foundation. Thank you all for helping a great cause. And we'll see you next time